Tampa is due to come off the throne. The Leafs are due to finally bust through. Call it whatever you want. I've never predicted this before. I believe Leafs going to the third round. They're going to beat Florida.
Final four: Nashville versus San Jose, Toronto versus Pittsburgh.
I know advantage. This is a rematch of the 2002 Eastern Conference. They slayed one dragon by getting through to the second round, and I think they slay another here. The Leafs go on to the Stanley Cup Final, where we will have an all-Canadian Stanley Cup Final between the Calgary Flames and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Your 2022 Stanley Cup champions will be the Toronto Maple Leafs.
To win the most money, you're picking the Leafs for sure. Like they're the underdogs, but I mean the Lightning in 7 games. Like I mean that's just.
But
how
if you're
I see
picking
it.
a winner, you're gonna go with the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. Well. Oh boy. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Series started. I really thought this Leafs team, the best Leafs team of all time. I know they're good, and I think this will be a test. I think this is going to go 7.
Not only good enough to beat the Lightning, they're good enough to win the Stanley Cup.
However, it's got to break at some point, right? And back-to-back Stanley Cup champions could be tired. You always hear that, these are long years for Stanley Cup winning teams. Is it going to end? It all starts on Monday.
To beat them, and you might as well try to beat them early. I think this is an incredible matchup. So much depth and great talent. Good goaltending. It should be a great ride to be a part of.
20-goal man for the Leafs. Played back to the line for Jake Muzzin. Scores!
Power play, no problem. It's Mikheyev getting some help down low by Kasha, out to the point, and then Mikheyev in front. If he gets a piece of this...
Scores! A point shot by Jake Muzzin! Yes!
Mikheyev in the slot. Matthews scores!
To force the goaltender down to his knees, and then you go up top, and you can
So that's off Hedman. And here's Camp. Race again. He's in alone. Scores! Short-handed. David Camp.
a foot race. Great job of keeping it to the open, and then right underneath.
Riley on the move. Back to Marner, walking in. Scores! And Mitch Marner's playoff drought is over.
Long shift for Tampa Bay against the top line. How about the play by Morgan Riley? Vasilevsky.
He'll dump it in and get a change. Here's an open in. Scores! Matthews has got another.
This is just a dump in change, and look at everybody's changing. Ruda's going. The puck bounces over the stick.
And Jack
Tampa's got no shot at coming back in this one, and they don't. Matthews with 2 goals. Marner gets a key goal. Kasha a couple assists. That's a big one. Muzzin looking healthy. Kampf matches his full season total from last year with the Blackhawks. And Jack Campbell with the shutout. And the Leafs, 1 out of 4 wins.
Sheldon Keefe certainly was not going to discredit his team's performance, but I think everybody expects, Craig, the Lightning will be better than Game 1. And had a good look there. Hedman back in, knocked off his stick. Killorn the follow-up. It rolls in front. Hedman scores! With just over a second left, a lucky bounce leads Hedman.
Open and got leaning, and how about the patience of Victor Hedman, a 20-goal scorer this year, and here's some good patience. Waited it out.
To Corey Perry and heads to the bench. Breakaway pass. Perry in. Scores. Corey Perry does it again against the Leafs.
A little bit side towards
Vasilevsky. There's a great forecheck. Turnover. Scores. Michael Bunting after the turnover. Created by Matthews.
Vasilevsky does the outlet, but watch the quick close there by Matthews, and then the last second on the ice. Stretches
around and wasn't able to get a piece of that. Killorn centers and David Camp, but a pass to Brody without a stick, and the Leafs don't clear. Nikita Kucherov back in, scores! A power play response by the Lightning, and they lead 3-1.
Made very similar to this one, but this time in the fourth.
Giordano on a give and go, and it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Kucherov across, all in front. Hagel scores. Brandon Hagel, a minute 33 in, has his first playoff goal.
Reaching at this point, Nick Paul's just trying to create a tip in for Hagel. Hagel, though, stops on the front of the board.
Cycles it down. Kucherov right back up top. Edmund Kucherov, point, scores! Tic-tac goal, and the power play's got 3.
Slap pass that goes off the left skate, and that allowed point just to get
Fires right on. Rebound back to Muzzin and Marner. Holds, fires, scores! They get one back.
All kinds of traffic in front. Look, it's hardly going anywhere. But that's it.
And TJ Brody's got a break. Short-handed, a shoulder check. Kerfoot scores! Short-handed.
Then to get his speed and have a presence of mind. He knows the threat of Hedman is coming back. Took a quick peek behind him.
Back to Tampa Bay. Dead even. And a game apiece.
Whole freaking intermission to talk about how shit you were, and you look even shittier to start the third period. I couldn't imagine. I freaking couldn't imagine.
Both teams are agitated, and this should make for a fantastic game 3.
Braden Point along with Alex Killorn. Anthony Cirelli starts with it. It comes to Matthews, and a kick stop there by Vasilevsky. They got the look they wanted. Matthews from long range rebound. Shoot, scores! Morgan Riley cashes in.
Marner gets a piece of it high, gets a block in front by Sergachev, and you can see the late reaction.
Perry now played ahead. It's a 3-on-1. Labushkin over the box with Engvall. Labushkin in. Blackwell scores. Leafs kill the penalty and add to the lead.
Well, with not going by the play, he stopped up. Nick Paul came right back on the back.
About half the number of games, but when you're in the same conversation, that's a compliment. Here's Kemp in, scores! David Kemp beats Vasilevsky stick side.
I'm not sure with Vasilevsky, this is a good quick shot. Kemp beat him under the arm on the shoulder.
Lightning get it back, and across it comes to Palat. Centering play, and back to Sergachev. Shot scores! Ross Colton, Lightning on the board.
Sergachev with the quick pass across, and you couldn't put it in a better place. Previous angle, that shot is off the ball.
Revamped look for John Cooper here as McDonough moves up, put it in front, and a blocker stop there, scores! Andre Palat, 1-goal game.
Able to just turn his body quick enough. Watch the release point here, just gets it up into the top third of the net off the shoulder.
Trying to feed it back, it's an empty net, the Pierre ball, and he will not miss. He'll give it to McCann.
This is a bad feeling as Stamkos knows he can't get there. These two have been great teammates all year long.
Steered out by Engvall, empty net, McCann doubles down, and the Leafs.
Sheldon Keefe's got to be pretty pleased with how they defended, and then at the end.
That's all part of the vision. Vision I had said the Toronto Maple Leafs would win the Stanley Cup. It did not say it would be easy.
Ball got waved. Colton takes the draw, wins it for the Lightning. We're underway as Zach Bogosian sends it down into the tree. And here's Andre Palat, who had a goal and an assist in Game 3. Edmonds in deep, wraps it around to the far side, and Kucherov's got it. Big shot, scores! Steven Stamkos, 1 minute in.
Getting going, but he likes to start this line for this reason. It's Ross Colton in, trying to get a hit on a minute for Hall, the turnover to the outside, the cycle down low, and Steven Stamkos just finds his way into that high slot through a screen.
Belmar sends it around. There's Corey Perry. That ricocheted in front. Scores! Pierre-Edouard Belmar.
Maroon had given the tip a difficult play, and that one's just a
six. And led the Leafs in block shots with Ford. Here comes Pat Maroon in. Maroon to the net. Score!
To intercept it, and how about the one save there by Campbell? But Maroon, as he's falling down, able to stay.
Blackwell tried to follow up. Now McKeev unable to send it across, and here comes Colton. Scores!
So all of a sudden, Colton just stays to the outside. Quick little reaction here, and this is one for Jack Campbell. You gotta have that.
Perry once again. Point across. Kucherov. Perry scores. And they finish a perfect setup. It is 5-0.
You want to talk about selling a one-timer? Kucherov did, and that one just slides through the legs of the
ball, and a face-off win back to Riley. And Matthews scores. Nylander on the board on the slot tip.
The stick down by Nylander. Sorelli is on the outside, and that's just a hard pass shot that's there for the tip.
Muzzin's jumping up. Nylander on this left wing, one-timer. And
that's in.
It's in.
That's off the back.
Came out as fast as it went in.
The curl back. Nylander's ready, and yeah, right off the inside.
Leafs have to check up. Gave it away. Andre Palat. Empty net goal.
You don't get it forced a face-off, you just come back. Just a split-second
TJ Brody at the line. Blackwell going off. Muzzin scores! Jake Muzzin from distance. And it's his second.
Vasilevsky trying to look over a pile of 4 players in front. That's a goal.
Too far for Colton, but an empty net. And the Lightning have 7.
It's easier to swallow because, I mean, dude, they lost like, what, 5 minutes in?
Be ready to play Tuesday.
Horn sounds, and the series tied at 2 apiece.
All right, guys, it's a fresh series. So 2-2, first of 2 wins. Best out of 3 here.
Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, Michael Budsey up against the third line of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nick Paul with Brandon Hagel and Ross Colton, who had a pair of goals 2 nights in playoff game. Kucherov over the line, looking in front. Stamkos scores! Steven Stamkos, for the second consecutive game, has the icebreaker.
Keep this play by Kucherov. He just throws it to an area. There's the chip over the stick of Kerfoot. And much like
quick left pass for Campbell to kick that away. Killorn works it back to Kucherov. Victor Hedman scores. Hedman, power play goal. And a couple of lightning strikes here. 21 seconds
right on the eyes of Jack Campbell, through the legs of 2, past the body of Cam Tavares.
John Tavares cut off there by Sergachev. Marner back to Giordano. Nylander walks in and Buck scores!
Giordano gets it off the line. Nylander with his head up, goes right off the skate.
Is on down low. Tavares, side of the cage. Tavares got away from Trudeau in front. Scores! Morgan Riley!
Still down, and John Tavares with a quick little turn, and the key here for Morgan Riley is the quickness of the shot.
Up from McKeev, he's got Nylander breaking. Here's Nylander, scores!
Hey, are you kidding me, William Nylander? What's the Leafs up? 3
position, open ice, and how about William Nylander? Down goes Bogosian.
Paul gets it back, but Marner. Riley knocked down by Colton. He couldn't get to it, and a shot scores! Ryan McDonagh has tied it.
Angle of this one, just walking into it perfectly. McDonagh up and over the shoulder.
Ryan McDonagh comes out. Turned over at center. Here's Marner and Matthews. Marner, Matthews scores!
At the line on the turnover. This is a shot pass, basically.
Let's go! Let's go!
Stop. Blasted in. Campbell holds. And the Leafs have won it in comeback fashion and lead the series 3-2.
One game, and if need be, 2, to finish off the reigning, defending, back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Game 6 is Thursday.
One thing you can expect, Chris, this should be a lightning-charged atmosphere in here and a heck of a hockey game.
Austin Matthews will start for the Leafs along with Michael Bunting.
By Riley.
Oh, Kerfoot kicked it back, even away. Kalani scores!
Once he did get the puck to get this shot away before the stick of Brody could get there. And so
his pass broken up and away goes Cirelli. Here's Anthony Cirelli cutting in. Scores! Short-handed goal.
Goaltender. It's a question, where's this puck going to be released from? Campbell gets down.
Cirelli unassisted here in the second. Mark Giordano scores! Matthews around the net. And
your job is to box him out to the outside. You can see the free stick.
Spezza. Spezza across. There's the shot. And scores! Game is tied on a deflection.
That knocks it in. A little hard controlling the puck for Spezza. Now it's popping up. And you can see Vasilevsky.
Puck flipped away at center. Here's Nylander. Late stages of the period. Maybe a chance in front. Scores! John Tavares with 7.8. And it's
Tavares just getting into that quiet area. Stops up, creates a little bit of gap.
Dashing back in to get the setup. Across for Kucherov. There's Perry up high. Back to Kucherov. Scores!
Sheldon Keefe deems to do so, but if he's so important is, you know, the Tampa Bay Lightning have all kinds of that. The Leafs are trying to build it, and an overtime goal here would go a long way.
In front and wide of the net, and Matthews lost an edge at center. Back in comes Hagel. Centers, shot, rebound, scores!
Hagel makes the play. Killorn, there's the first save. Campbell tries to keep that pad down, but
such a joke. I'm so tired of this, man. I'm so freaking tired of this. Lightning win. I'm so tired of this, bro. That's such.
It's incredible, and I the fact that they're taking Tampa to 7 games, that I think they're gonna win. I really, truly, in my soul, believe they're gonna win. I think they're the better team this series anyway.
Forget the refs. Forget everything else. Forget the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Leafs need to focus on themselves, and they need to go out there and just win.
Here we go. Austin Matthews facing off against Braden Point, the overtime hero in Game 6. Scotiabank bouncing early. I'm sure he knew that Camp was coming up behind Colton, and Campbell scored! It's a rebound goal for Nick Paul, his first ever Stanley Cup playoffs.
Lost. Now you've got an odd man rush. The rebound got deflected. The shot hit Riley initially. Paul just driving hard to get back to his own net, and then driving equally as hard at the other end. Get the puck, get it into the middle. Colton with the shot. A deflected puck that Campbell can't control.
Twisting away. The captain comes out in front and scores!
Cirelli here, there's the pick right there. That opens up the lane.
No, he did it. No, he did. No, Hull did it. No, Hull did it. No, Hull did it. No, he 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 didn't. No, he did it. No, he.
I actually want this guy. This guy can't be on the team. Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Now I'm actually done. I'm done. I'm done. He's so stupid. Now I'm done.
Chris, the arm went up immediately. I know with the crowd erupting.
Labushkin there for the Leafs. And now Marner gets them pointed in the right direction. Marner of the line. Matthews through. Riley scores! And this will count. Game time.
On the ice. Matthews, you have to think for a split second. Now Vasilevsky's thinking shot from Matthews. Watch how Hedman overplays him to the inside. That opens up the passing lane, and Morgan Riley gets in and just a perfect
shot. The number 1 goal scorer in the league this year. Now Nick Paul picks it up. He'll wind his way in. Scores! Nick Paul's done it again with a silencer.
Control the puck. Now you've got Brody standing still, and how about the skates of Nick Paul? He kicks this one up. There's the loose puck there, pulls it around, gets it chipped here, and then right off the skate, lift up the other one.
Last shot, Tavares spins, put it in front, and the Lightning have held on, and the Stanley Cup champions 2 years running have won their 9th consecutive playoff series.
Another year, another Game 7 loss. Another year, same results.
How good a coaching job was that by John Cooper? You know, adjusting in game once again. It helps when you got Vasilevsky. When you're trying to stop Marner and Matthews,